everybody, Randy Reviews It here. So today we're going to do another tabletop of the Cyelee. This is the Wolf Pro. This is their RMR sized kind of duty open emitter. So a lot of police sirens in the background. I'm recording this at midnight on New Year's, so that's fun. With this so far, this has been probably my favorite out of the Cyelee. So I tried the Bear Pro, the Wolf Pro, and the Bull Pro. Maybe it's just the Bear and not the Bear Pro, whatever. I'll get it later in the Bear video. But this has been my favorite, I think, because I haven't had, any issues with it. I beat on it a little bit. It didn't take that much durability damage. Like I was racking it on the table, things like that. And you can see it barely took any damage. There was just I took off some of the table, I think, with that one, but or the bench. But overall, this has been good. It's got great buttons. It's actually very clear compared to what I thought it would be. So I bought all three of these Cylees with my own money. No care package or anything was sent to me. I saw, Tactical Santi was testing a few of these. He's an awesome dude. So I was like, all right, maybe, these things might become popular, or it sounds like these things are gaining traction. I'm going to buy a few and test them myself. This has been my favorite out of them. Like I said, it's clear. The only downside that I would say, and I covered it in the Bull Pro, is the adjustments on this. You got to have really, really tiny screwdriver. It's almost like a jeweler's screwdriver to adjust these. It doesn't work with just the Holosun tool. Let's see if I got one of those. Yeah, one of these Holosun tools. You can see this one's dinged up from trying to get in there, I think. But yeah, it doesn't work with one of those tools. You actually have to use their tool or find a screwdriver or something small enough to adjust it. So that's the only problem that I've seen. They're nice because they do have the battery on the side as well. Nothing like that you got to dig in there or anything. One thing I wanted to cover too that I didn't cover in the Bull Pro video is, so Lucas did a video. Lucas at T-Rex Arms, if you know who he is, Lucas Botkin. He definitely influences a lot of people in the community, or, a lot of the viewers. He did a video about Chinese optics, and there's one thing that he brought up that I think should be noted. So you've seen Swamp Fox is coming out with optics. Gideon has optics. There's a few other companies, and they all look the same. C&H Precision has some of their own dots that look eerily similar to this. So they're probably being made in the same area. So to me, there's two things. One, potentially, these Cyelee ones come in, it seems like a little bit cheaper than the Gideons, and obviously the Swamp Fox, it's cheaper than that. I want to say this one was like $200, $250 maybe. I'll double check that and leave it in the description if I'm wrong. I'm just kind of winging this. But this has been the cheaper kind of brand out of those. Gideon's a little bit more expensive, but it seems like they might have more of that multi-reticle stuff, I know, on their mailbox site or anything like that. But the Swamp Fox, that Kraken, I believe, is one of them too, that it doesn't seem like those would be worth it. So Cyelee comes in at a little bit more reasonably priced, and I think you're pretty much getting the same thing. Maybe there's customer service that those other companies add in or something like that. I haven't had to contact Cyelee really with customer service. There's one that I may contact them with. That'll be the next one of these little mini Cyelee videos. But overall, really happy with this. If you're on a budget, I would say give this one a go. I know closed emitter is like the fad right now, and I have plenty of closed emitters too, just because I like the 6 MOA dot in the bigger window, which is Holosun only puts that on the EPS. If they made a 507C or something like this with a 6 MOA dot, I'd probably pick those up, because honestly, I feel like the open emitters with just the single pane of glass, you get like kind of better clarity than the double pane. And I mean, there's a lot of these. I believe these are waterproof. Let me get the box out here. Sorry about this, everyone. Got a good box in here. Here we go. Yeah, so here we go. Fully submersible, rainproof, all this stuff. They got their screw torque right on the box. Love that. They had really good instructions too in here. So really good instructions. They even included a card on how to zero things. So overall with Cyelee, I'm pretty impressed. Like they even said like, hey, this is what happens if you turn it clockwise. This is what the dot's gonna do. So like if you're new to red dots, you haven't tried one before, you don't want to take like the deepest plunge in, definitely check out these Cyelee ones, especially this Wolf Pro. They make one too, I think that's shield size, that's like the Cat Pro. I'm not testing that one. Just didn't have any guns that I was looking for a shield size, but I'm sure it's pretty much the same thing as this, just shrunk down. So if you're looking to try red dots, I think these are a lot better than I thought they were gonna be. I've been impressed. I've part of my nature would love to knock things for not being quality when they're, you know, cheaper foreign made products. But just like this thesis, this Cyelee has been impressive. At least this Wolf Pro has been very impressive to me. Haven't had any issues. Check them out. Stay tuned for the next Cyelee video because that one is going to get a little bit interesting. But thanks for watching, everyone. Here's a little bit of a shooting montage to finish things off.